miivirals.com's heated topics. I'm here with Hollywood motherfucking Goonie. Nigga, don't leave me hanging, brother. Yeah, we already know we about to hash some of these heated motherfucking questions. Some of the best topics, and trust me, the topics is worse than food, but we going over the hottest foods with the hottest motherfucking topics. And this, of course, is a 357 Mag Dog on top of the Carolina Reaper Salt Bae right over the top. So first, we gonna smash these out, and then we gonna get straight into the motherfucking questions, all right? You scared? He's a real life tough guy, man.
Let's go.
Oh, it ain't bad. But as long as you catch it, it's not bad. Woo! It's smooth. Told you. I told you, this shit's easy.
Hold on, man. I'm real life tough guy, man. Hold on. Hold on, man.
You're real life tough guy. You back.
My eyes watering and shit.
There you go. Come on. There it is. There it is. Get it out the way. Get it out the way. Niggas ain't ate all day. Shit. Actually a champion. You might be a black belt actually, right? Mm-hmm. How you think you was last in the match with Wiz Khalifa?
I'll whoop Wiz. I love Wiz though, but I'll whoop him.
We out here, baby. We out here.
Oh my God!
How you see that bad going?
TKO to the body.
You made a...
Hey man, you got the same thing as me.
Yes. Okay, how do you feel about artists coming to RBMG just to get close to Future?
I hate them. We don't allow it. Hey, give me some more of that. You can tell by... What the fuck is this? You can tell some people be opportunists when they come in, they automatically put free bands in their bio. They only want to kick it when it's time to do fun shit. You can kind of tell they clout chasing, they reaching. We don't really let new niggas in anyway, so. Oh shit. I am fucking dying right now.
So how do you explain artists like Lil Craig jumping in? And do you feel like these artists probably might be getting more pushed than you, and you're somebody who's more original to the group?
Lil Craig, I really don't know how Craig got in. I know he had that hard ass song, Kyrie Irving, and him and Doe somehow linked. But yeah, like niggas like Craig and Chopper and them, I have fell back from the music for a long time. So when in the process of me doing that, them niggas just was taking the fuck off. So they just skyrocketing. So from a business standpoint, it's smarter for Doe to push like a Craig or a Chopper or somebody with a better following than I got.
So what about people getting close to you just to get to Doughboy?
Oh yeah, that's all the time. Producer. Even some of my own friends that get mad at me though, like, shit, you just with Doughboy out of town, or y'all was at the bar. They see me on this Insta story, that hit my DM, like, man, why you ain't telling me you was with Doughboy? Why would I tell you I was with Doughboy? He not your friend? Like, we just want to go get a drink or something though, like, fuck you want to kick it for?
Well, you only went through one wing, one ate two of these motherfuckers.
Alright.
We was talking about artists that get close to you just to get to RBMG.
Ooh, they gotta eat one of these. Hey, if you can eat one of these, you can be gang.
How has music changed for you from being with like ATM and back then versus now in the whole RBMG movement?
Back then, shit was a lot more fun, I'll tell you that. Cause niggas was just doing it just cause. Like now being able to travel and be around, motherfuckers think that I be having shit going on just cause they see me with certain people, so they treat you different. I'm still, I ain't shit, I ain't the one. I just be with the niggas that be doing that. I got the opportunity to make it happen for me. Oh my fucking God. What is you doing to me?
You got this song called All the Smoke, right? What triggered that song? That is a song that's really, really different from anything we've ever heard. Definitely from a street motherfucker like you. So
You know what?
what triggered that?
I'll be in the hospital with my son, going through that chemotherapy shit, just listening to a whole bunch of different kind of music and shit though. You be like quarantine basically.
Woo-hoo! We out here, man.
You seeing spots and shit?
We actually out here though.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying to see if it'll work out here, and I know that it's...
No. No. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
I'll be in the hospital with my son on quarantine for like 2 weeks. Cause he got a fever going through chemo and shit. Started just trying shit though. Like I just went to the studio literally with the beat and started screaming and it came out like that.
Now your son going through chemo, how did that really affect your life and your music?
It affected everything. It made me not give a fuck about nothing. In the heat of his chemo, I lost everything. Mentally couldn't stomach what was going on. Lost my job, lost a lot of friends. Ended up back in the streets. Even though I ain't working, bills gotta get paid. You know what I'm saying? I just was tripping, doing all kind of different drugs. That's another way my music changed, cause smoke a blunt, drink some here and go to the studio. It's a different vibe than going off Xans and acid and fucking mollies and my head fucked up. So I ain't give a fuck about nothing. God damn.
So now you see a lot of people, like a lot of artists like Mac Miller and Lil Peep die from overdosing on drugs. How did that affect your drug usage? And definitely during that moment.
The thing that stopped me from getting fucked up off a bunch of drugs was I had got laced leaving the hospital. One of them days, you be in there for 2 weeks, leave fucked up. Just give me something. Smoke the wrong blunt. And anytime when you going through chemo, you got a port in your chest. Anytime he get a fever, I gotta take him to the emergency room so they could admit us. And one day I was fucked up, like I was just tripping, like damn, my son dying. I fucked up off something, I don't remember. I probably was drunk, Xan or something. Had to take him to the ER. I was trying to deal with the doctors and the nurses, but I couldn't. I'm like, man, you know what? I can't be fucked up like this. It's selfish because I can't take care of him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that slowed me down. I used to, do drugs and shit to kick it, but I started doing it off relieving my pain. I get to doing it every day because I'm mad or sad about something. It's a whole different type of usage. But don't do drugs though. I ain't with that shit no more.
Describe the feeling that you had when y'all got to ring that bell.
I still feel it every day. When I was first going through it, when the doctors first told us, like, man, your son don't gotta get chemo no more, he good. We going through 18 months of this bullshit. It's like, it's unreal. It was unreal. And it didn't really hit me until like later on that day when I was sitting there like, damn, we got to ring the bell. Like, we ain't gotta do this shit no more. Like, we really over with. And it'll still hit me from time to time because for 18 months we had a routine of giving them a certain medicine every day at a certain time. So now I still be at night like, oh, I ain't gotta give him that medicine no more. Damn, we ain't gotta do this shit no more. That shit crazy, like. So I'm starting to get back to my normal self. I just wish that I would have kept grinding instead of giving up on everything. But it was real depression.
Like
it was real depression. I did. Real depression, because I wake up in the morning like, man, I don't care. My son dying. Why am I gonna come in and treat you amazing? I don't care about how you feel. I want to go to the hospital with my son. If he in the hospital for 2 weeks, I want to be in there with him because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want to be out here. I wish that I would have tried a little bit harder with that.
How are you now flipping this into a positive to make it boost you forward?
Well, I always shared everything I was going through with people on the internet as far as that situation. And I had a mixtape called Undefeated. I was trying to speak it into existence to give people hope if you're going through it. Like, if you're going through something like this, you could beat it. And that's what I'm going through. And if you're going through it too, you can relate to me.
I feel like the internet roasting help.
I don't really care. I don't really care about it.
Every time you're online, you going through it with somebody.
Yeah, I'll be having to get, I don't know. I'm fried though, so I say and do anything, so when motherfuckers say shit to me, I don't just let it slide though. I say something back. A lot of people will just look at it like, oh, alright. I'll be like, oh, okay, watch this. It'll be like 10 minutes to draw a picture of your motherfucking eyes. I've always been artistic though, like with drew a lot of my tattoos and shit though. But them portraits of niggas, I be doing that in 5 minutes. Like, alright, this nigga right here, chubby. So I'm about to draw him, put him on the dinosaur body. This nigga right here, his eyes spaced real far apart. So I'ma just, whatever fucked up part you got on you, I'ma emphasize it to the max on the picture. So if your eyes is here, I'm gonna put them all the way over here. Shoot.
So why continue to push, even though it's what happened? Why continue to encourage most of the youth and the general public to continue to do the things that you guys probably looked down on when you was younger?
Well, it ain't. I wouldn't say it's encouraging them. It's talking about what we know. It's the truth.
But hip hop encourages.
I mean, hip hop. Okay, so hip hop encourages. But
Like when we was younger and we was in the club and Rep Your Hood came on.
oh yeah, for sure. But it's like this. If I go to this, like I said, when I go to the studio, I'm talking about whatever the fuck I went through. That's how all my songs about Chemo or my dead niggas. So when I go in the studio and make songs about that, that's how I'm feeling that day. I still feel like that. I'm outside. What the fuck is going on? Type shit though. So I can't go in the studio and talk about how to be Gandhi. I've never been that, but I've been this before. So I could go tell my story on how this went, and then you gonna feel it. And it's on you if you go do it or not. I mean, if I say that's what I be doing, and then you let it influence you to go do something, I mean,
I feel like if the kid on the way to go shoot up the school is riding to that All the Smoke song, he listened to that on his way to go shoot. You don't do that. Does that make you regret putting a song out?
No. He was gonna shoot the school up anyways. And if you let the music influence you to do something, music never influenced me to do anything.
So you never wore a tall tee. Music.
I wouldn't say that the music influenced me. I would say that everybody else was around me wearing tall tees, so I need to put this tall tee on.
But we all wore tall tees because of Franchise Boy.
Yeah, but I never killed nobody because Chief Keef or Waka said do it. Now, since they talking about it,
stemmed from artists, rappers making it look cool.
I don't think so. We did it because them niggas came over here and shot at us.
Yeah, but those motherfuckers is motivated by from the Eazy-E's and shit like that. Motherfuckers gang banging and shit, making it look cool.
I feel like hip hop definitely played a part in street violence somewhat though. But you got to think about this though. If you live right here and I live right here, and then the corner store is here, and I catch you at the corner store, smack you. Eazy-E don't got nothing to do with that if you come back and shoot me. Say I'm down bad broke and I rob you. That don't got nothing to do with Waka and Gucci. I robbed you because I needed some food. So if you come back and do something to me, that don't mean that got nothing to do with it.
Waka and Gucci made a song about maybe getting a job instead of going to rob.
How could they make a song about getting a job if they never had one? If they can't relate that. The fashion, I feel like the fashion and the way the lingo, the way people gonna be talking and the fashion and stuff like that is gonna come from hip hop. But the streets is gonna be the streets. I think for the hood to get better, rappers don't need to change their lyrics. They need to get in the hood and help open up some parks and get some rec centers with some programs in it. Like, okay, we're gonna get these. Well, I mean, that's true, but not if we got the rec center state of the art, and if you gonna come in here, y'all little niggas gonna box. Y'all ain't about to just run the streets, and when y'all leave here, go jog. Y'all little niggas, we got a football team over here. Y'all little niggas, we got a basketball team. We got you like to draw, we got an art class these couple days. Oh, you want to read, we got this. Because people be interested in that kind of shit. Oh, you want to swim, we're going to teach you how to swim at the pool. Or you want to be a plumber, we got that little plumbing, whatever the fuck program. But the rec centers, you go in and be the little person sitting at the desk, and we go do whatever the fuck else we want to do in there though. It ain't enough of it though. We got to go all the way across town to do that. I feel like it should be more football teams and more, put some jobs in the neighborhood, then, you know what I'm saying, open up a store and let the people up there working it though, you feel me? Like shit like that to help the hood.
miivirals.com, heated topics. This is motherfucking Hollywood Goonie. He has survived almost all the wings. You got some time, go ahead, holler at the camera, man.
Hey listen, this shit is not a fucking game, man. I done been through man, what?
It wasn't that bad though, you survived.
Man, that shit was pretty bad.
It
My
wasn't
stomach, I'm full. I had to drink some. Look how much milk I drunk, nigga. I'm gonna be fucked up. I got hot shit and milk in my stomach.
It's like it's not that bad. He survived. He said it was gonna be bad. It's not as bad as that shit that you did at Quaker Steak. It's not as bad. But
I don't know. You might be up to something with this little mixture. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might be up to something.
It's the Reaper. The Reaper.
Eat this. No, you think you tough? Fuck what he talking about. That shit hot. That shit is not. What the fuck you say? Survived. You see how many times I got up and almost died in this bitch though? Like sweating, watering. But I did it though. And I'll do it again.
You're a real life tough guy.